Hello, you're welcome to today's episode. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. You're welcome. So, for those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I appreciate your support and everything you are doing to watch the video, to leave your comments and everything. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. And if you have not subscribed, you need to subscribe now so that you don't miss my next video. And why do you need to subscribe? You need to subscribe because this channel is all about to motivate you, to encourage you, and to share a lot of useful information for you to get better, for you to do better, and you'll be able to fulfill your calling and your purpose. Because God has created you for a purpose, and you need to fulfill your calling and your purpose. So this channel is going to inspire you, is going to motivate you and encourage you to be able to do the necessary thing and what is good, what is right, what you're supposed to do. So I want you to subscribe so that you don't miss my next video. Okay? So today we are going to talk about a very interesting topic and very, let me say, what I want to share. Some people may not agree with me, but I really want to share from my own experience, from my own research, and my own opinion also. So I think people can understand that. Then if you have anything to share, if you want to say anything about the topic, what do you want, your opinion or anything, don't forget to leave your comments. Let me know what you think, and don't forget to follow the guideline of YouTube so that your comments will not be reported or anything. So follow the guideline and do the necessary thing. But leave your comments, it's okay. Leave your comments and do what you're supposed to do. And the tips also is going to help you in different way of your life, how to become successful and rich. How to become successful and rich. You know, it's some people will say, they will ask, maybe they will ask me, have you read, like, do you read before you want to teach somebody how to become rich and successful? And successful and rich, it has different meaning to everybody. And rich is not only about money. I have some people in my life that I connected with, they are worth more than millions for me. Okay, so in that aspect, I am rich because I have them in my life. So they are so not everything is not about money. Okay, so that is why I need to say this so that you'll be able to know where am I coming from, what I'm trying to say. So being rich or successful is not only about money. It's not only about millions of dollars or millions of money everywhere. It's about what is your own definition of being rich, your own definition of being successful. And then if you have any meaning or anyhow you want to explain being successful or being rich, leave your comments. Let us learn something new from you, of apart from what I know. So I would love to hear from you because your comment is such a motivation for me to keep me going. To it's really a motivation for me. So I would like to hear from you. I would like to hear from you. And don't forget to share to people that you know they need to listen to something like this. Don't forget to share with them. And I have wrote some things down that I want to share. It's really a lot. I think I have almost 20 points that I want to talk about. It's really much, but I believe we can do it. We can do it. We just want to just go and get your water. I have my water here as usual. Go and get your water, go and get your popcorn or anything you need so that we can do this together. And I believe we can do it. It's just to encourage you, to motivate you, because we are available for each other. So that's the way of I can try my own best to be help for some people, because I know I cannot help everybody. So I want to share with you today how to become successful and rich. The first thing I will talk about is you must have positive mindset as an individual. Anything you want to do, you need to have a positive mindset. Because if you don't have a positive mindset, you may not be able to do what you're supposed to do. And that's number one I want to share with you. That anything you want to do in life, you need to have a positive mindset. Because when you have a positive mindset, it's really going to help you to do so many things. And also you're going to motivate others. Sorry, I just want to check something. I don't want my phone to disturb me, so I need to do some work there. So you need to have a positive mindset, and when you have a positive mindset, is to practice and focus on the good side of any situation. Like you have to practice and more focus on the good side of any situation you have. When you have a positive mindset about it, is going to help you. So you have to focus more on the positive side of that good situation. So you want to become successful, you want to become rich, you must have a positive mindset. Because if you don't have positive mindset, it's going to be difficult for you. Because I normally said everything starts with you and everything starts with me. So you need to have a positive mindset that is going to help you to be able to become rich and become successful, because it starts with you. So you need to have a positive mindset, and having a positive mindset is going to help you in a lot of ways, because to be able to manage your stress, and it can even improve your health. When you have a positive mindset, it can improve your health. You'll be able to manage your stress, and then you'll be able to study, show that, to be able to know yourself better when you have a positive mindset. So when you have a positive mindset, it usually part of things that can help you in any area of your life or anything you want to achieve. Positive mindset is going to help you a lot, and it's going to do a lot of things for you. So the first thing to do is to have a positive mindset. You want to become rich, you want to become successful, maybe your business, your career, your education, your family, your anything you want to do, you must have a positive mindset. Okay, that's number one point. I've written some things down, so I'm looking down, I'm looking at my notes, what I've written down, what I want to share. So going forward on anything you want to do, moving forward, achieving your goal, become successful, become rich, positive mindset is going to help you a lot. So because if you have a negative mindset, okay, that can damage you a lot in so many areas. Okay, so negative mindset will not lead to anything. So you need to develop a positive mindset. You need to do what you're supposed to do to be able to have a positive mindset, and it's going to help you. So another one I will share, the second one, is don't look for immediate gratification, instant gratification. Like don't look for quick ways to fix something, okay, or to achieve something. Don't look for very quick. I want to do this very quick. I want to do this very quick. I want to do this very quick. Because most of that very quick something may not lead to something, like it may not lead to long, it may not, the result, it may not be long time results, that it will just last for a while. Okay, so if you're looking for how to fix something quickly, it may not last for a while. So don't have that mindset, because if you have that mindset and you try to do things like that, the results may not last for long, and you have to start all over again and again. So that's why you have to be careful about all those things. That's that. And the next one I'm going to share is to poor spending habits. If you want to become rich, and you want to become successful, you need to be careful about how you spend your money. You must develop a good attitude of spending money. Okay, because if you have poor attitude of spending money, like your habits, the way you spend money, you have to develop a good habit of spending money. If you have if you have very poor habits, the way you spend your money, it's not going to it's not going to help you in many ways. I'm telling you, you have to develop very good habits, the way you spend, because you want to become rich and you want to become successful. So when you develop the habits of spending, the good habits of spending, is going to help you a lot. Then develop the habits also to more income and more investment, okay, and more business. So you have to develop the habit to have more income, more business, and more investment. instead of spending every time. When you have more business, you're going to invest your money. When you have more income, you're going to invest your money, you're going to have more business. So, you have to develop the good habit of spending, not the bad habit of spending. So, because some people, when they get their salary or their income, the only thing that comes to their mind is, where are they going to spend? What are they going to buy? That's the first thing that comes to their mind. How are they going to spend that money? And they will be thinking like that. They'll be going to some places that is where they go and spend the money. They go and buy something. They go and do something. So that's the bad habit of spending. Because when you have the money like this, the only thing you think is, where can I spend that money? What can I buy with this money? How can I buy something with this money? Where can I go to spend this money? And where you normally go, that you just go there and spending and spending and spending. Okay, that's a very bad habit. You'll not be able to invest. You'll not be able to have any business. The more the money is coming, the more you are just spending it, and you're not investing anything. So, example of what I'm trying to say is that continue to spend when you don't have enough. You don't have enough. The little one that you have is not really enough for you, but you are continue to spend. You are just spending. You don't even you don't bother about how to invest or how to save. So that's a very, very bad habit. And then buy things that is not necessary. When you buy things that is not necessary, the thing that is not compulsory, the thing that is not good for you, that's a very habit of spending money. So you cannot buy things that is not necessary, because you can use that opportunity to save your money. Another one is buy things because of friends or anyone, because of your friends or because of anybody. You don't need that thing. You don't need it. Maybe your phone is still good, okay, or it's still good, it's okay for you, it's working perfectly, you just bought it, it's not long time, but because your friend just bought a latest phone and you feel like, no, you need to go and change your own phone, but you don't need it. So that's a bad habit of spending money. You cannot just go and buy phone just because your friend buy new phone. No, you have to. Do you need it? So that attitude is a bad attitude of spending money. Very, very bad. Because if you continue to do that, you cannot become rich, and you'll not be able to save. Anything you want to do, you have to do it because you want to do it, and it's compulsory. So another example of bad habit of spending is to buy things just to impress people that you don't even care about you, people that don't even know where you are, people that don't even look at you, they don't even know you are, they don't even know anything about it, they don't even want to know, but you buy things just to impress people, and you waste your money just like that. So you have to be careful of that kind of attitude, and you need to change, because if you continue to spend like that, it will not lead to you'll not be able to become rich or become successful. So you have to be careful and change for better, for good, to be able to achieve your goal, to become successful and become rich. So bad habits of spending money, poor spending habits. Poor spending habits is very, very good. You have to change and do better and do the necessary thing. Anything that you don't need, it's not necessary. Okay? Just forget about it and save that money. So the next one I'm going to share, number 4. We are number 4 now. Don't spend your investment. Don't spend your investment, only your profits. Let me put it this way. Some people, they are spending their profits, but you, because you want to copy them, you spend your investment. So don't spend your investment because you are copying others. Stay on your lane and be who you are. Because for those who are spending their investment, they are still have their for those who are spending their profits, the investment is still there and things is still working, everything is moving on. But you are spending your own investment. How are you going to continue the investment? How are you going to get more profit? So you should not compare yourself with anybody. Don't spend your investment when others are spending their profit. So it to become successful in any area, you need to be careful how you spend your money, the way you spend your money, what do you do with your money. Because if you try to compare yourself with anybody or anywhere, it will not help you in any area. So don't spend your investments when others are spending their profits. So but because you can never know, maybe they are spending their investments or their profits, you can never know. So that is why you have to stay on your lane and be yourself. Don't fake your personality. Just be who you are. Stay focused and do what you're supposed to do. That's the number 4 that I want to share with you. So let's continue. The number 5 I want to share with you is don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. Laziness is not good. Don't be lazy. No matter what you want to do, try to work hard and work smart. Work hard and work smart. So don't be lazy. You need to get up and do what you want to do. For those who are successful, I'm telling you, they are not lazy. So when you are lazy, it's like what you're supposed to do, you are not doing it at the right time. So what you're supposed to do, you're not doing it at the right time. So this video is not about rushing. We are just going to have fun and be encouraging each other and share some important information. So get your water, get your popcorn. Let's do this together. Okay. Are you still there? So let me get my water. Let me get my water. Let me get my water. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. I need to fix something real quick. So let's continue. So I said don't be lazy. That is number 5. Don't be lazy. Laziness is not good and it's not going to bring any results. It's not going to do anything. Like if you want to do, because if you are lazy, you'll not be able to work. Okay, what you're supposed to do, you'll not be able to do it. You just be sitting, sleeping, and watching or whatever that you want to do. So don't be lazy. Work very hard and work smart. Okay, work very hard and work smart. If you want to become rich and become, for those who are what's it called, for those who are successful and rich, they live daily, their daily life, they live it like tomorrow is not going to happen. Everything they're supposed to do today, they do it today. It's not about I will start on 1st of the month. I will start the first week of the month. I will start next month. No. For those who are successful and rich, excuse me. For those who are successful and rich, what they want to do and what they're supposed to do, they do it immediately without wasting time, without even bother that things is not working. They do what they want to do. Every day they make sure they achieve something. Every day they make sure they do something. They do what they want to do. They put the system in place and they were able to achieve what they want to achieve. So you want to become successful, you want to become rich, you must not be lazy. That is, you must not be lazy. If you are lazy, just sit on the couch, you sit on the chair, you sit on anywhere, you sit on the floor, and you're just taking the remote and changing the TV, strolling from one on the floor where you are sitting. Maybe you sit on the floor. Just take your phone and be strolling, just take your and be strolling from one place to another, and you do everything, do this, do that. So don't be lazy. Anything that you're supposed to do it, so that you're able to achieve what you want to achieve, be able to become successful and rich. If you are lazy, it will be difficult for you to become successful and rich. You must not be lazy. What you're supposed to do it. Make things happen. And there's nothing you cannot make happen if you're really determined. If you're determined and you know what you want to do, you keep your focus, you just do it. You can do it. It's just like you have to work very hard and work smart. So the next one I'm going to share is, if you want to become successful and you want to become rich, you have to be careful of bad friends, or you have to just like don't have bad friends. Okay, you have to examine your friends, or you have to disconnect from the bad friends. So, and then how can you know if your friends are really good for you or they are not good for you? Just imagine, when you sit with your friends, what are the things they talk about? When you sit with your friends, what are the things they talk about? After discussion, what is that thing that you benefit from them? After discussion, what is that thing that you gain from them? What is the value that you add to their life, or they add to your life after discussion? So you have to know who is your friend. So where are the places that your friend take you to? Are they taking you to where you're going to invest your money? Are they taking you to where you're going to spend your money? Are they taking you to where you're going to get more opportunity? So you have to know who are the friends that you have. So you want to become successful and you want to become rich, you need to be aware of bad friends, and you need to be aware of who is your friends. And you also, you are a friend to someone. So if you have a friend that the only place they take you to is where to spend your money, or where to just, let's go and do this and do that, and at the end of the day, your life does not change, your life does not get better, and nothing happens in your life. So you have to examine who are your friends. And your friends can influence you in so many ways. No matter who you connected with, they will influence your life. So let me read something for you here that I wrote down. So there's something they said, show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. That is why I say your friends, they can influence you. Even before you open your mouth and talk, when people see your friends, they will even conclude who you are. They will even tell you who you are. They will know who you are. They will not even bother for you to. They don't want you to say anything. Knowing they see your friends, they already know who you are. So you have to be careful of people you connect with, your circle and people around you. You have to be careful. And then you have a friends that they never talk about investment, like how to invest your money. They never talk about how to become, successful, to read more books, to add more income, to add value to your life, to see many opportunities, all those things. The only thing your friends have for you, or the only thing they think or they want you to do, is just where you need to go, to just, something that is not adding any value to your life, or that you don't benefit anything from it. Your friends that you have, they can be of great help to you. Your friends, they can show you the right way to go in life. and your friend also can lead you to the wrong way. So you have to be careful of the kind of friend that you have, because your friend, it says a lot about you. They can ruin your life, they can damage your life, they can make your life better. And then it's not about I know who I am. No, your friends can influence you in any way or any area. So it's not about it's not about anything or anything. Sorry about that. So your friends also, they can add to you. They can add more value to your life. They can add more opportunity to your life. They can do so many things for you, your friends. And your friends also, they can drain you. Your friends also can make your life miserable. Your friend can bring so much problems to your life. So you have to know who you are connected with, who is your friend. And there's someone I know, okay, many years ago, and then the person is very good and very nice, but suddenly he just connected with some kind of friends, and his life started change for bad. And I was like, it's because of those people that that you're connected with, that you are working with. It's because of those people. And the person know I'm saying the truth, but he cannot disconnect from them, because he's enjoying the company, which is going to lead him to so many danger, or so many problem in future, or so many bad thing in future. So your friends is really, really say a lot about you. So you have to choose your circle wisely. You need some people in your life that can motivate you. And the example is like this channel that I'm share a lot of things. Okay, you need some people in your life that can encourage you. My channel is part of it. You need somebody in your life that can inspire you. People that normally they believe in gratitude more than complaining. People that would take responsibility for their life to get better. People that are ready to hold your hand to show you the way. People that will mention your name for opportunity. People that will introduce opportunity to you. People that will connect you with the right people. People that will give you the right answer. So you need to know who are you connected with. It's like, what's it called? It's some people will say we are friends for a long time and blah blah blah, all those things. That is not an excuse. If the friends that you connect with, they are not adding value to you, the friends that you connect with, they are not better your life, and you just let me give you one trick that you can do. Get a pen and a paper, write all the name of your friends, write them down, and write in front of that name, since when you connected together, what are the good things that happened to your life from them? Write it there. And then what are the bad things that happened to your life through them? Write it there. So what are you looking forward to gain, to get? Write it there. So when you started to write like that, you will know that, okay, I'm looking forward to get better through this person. Okay, I've been able to do so many things because I connected with the person. Okay, then another one, okay, this is what happened, just so you'll be able to know which friends do you need to disconnect from, and which friend you need to connect with. Okay, let's drink water, let's take a little bit of break. It's almost, I think, 29 minutes now. Yeah, let's drink water, please. So don't forget to subscribe, to leave your comments in the comment section. I want to hear from you as we're sharing the topics and the tips and everything. What do you think? Do you have anything to share? And don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and share it with people that you need. They need to listen to something like this. So that we are in number 6, and we're talking about friends. So be aware of your circle, people that you connect with, people that are in your life. So you have to be aware. You have to be aware, and you have to, if you need to detox your friends, If you need to disconnect with the friends, you have no choice. It's your life. Do what you're gonna do. Do what you're supposed to do and continue your life. So anybody cannot force you to be their friends, and you can't force yourself also to be someone's friend. So if you need to disconnect, just disconnect and move on with your life. Life goes on. There's no problem about it. If you need to disconnect, disconnect and continue your life and continue to live the way you want to live. It's your life. So, and as an individual, if you know you are not also a good friend, check yourself. Yes, check yourself. I'm telling you, check yourself. Who are you? Are you a good friend or you're a bad friend? And then I will release a video soon about that one, a good friend and a bad friend. I'll release a video soon because you have to understand the type of friend that you have. You have to understand the type of friend that you connected with. You have to understand. You have to understand. So you have to know who are those friends that you need, that you don't need. And you also need to work on yourself. Ask yourself that question, that you are friends with some people, but what are those things that you add to their life? What are those things that they gain from you? What are the values? Is there anything that transform in their life? Is there anything that transform in their life? Is there anything they give God glory to? That's because I have some people in my life that I have connected with them, and then I was like, why did I even connect? Because that connection, it's really not it's not good, it's bad. Then I have some people in my life that I've connected with, and I was like, wow, glory be to God for bringing these people onto my life, and we are able to connect together. You see? So you don't want to connect with bad friends, okay? And you must not be a bad friend also. So as you're looking forward to connect to some good people, you also need to continue to work on yourself and become better, because you are part of those people. We are all connect to one people or the other, and we are friends to one people or the other also. So people, they are friends to me, I'm friends to some people. So as I'm looking forward to connect to the right people, I must work on myself to become better, to become good, to become somebody that people will be proud of me, and they will say, wow, thank God I'm connected with you. There's some people in my life that I really thank God that I connected with them. I have many people like that in my life, that they are worth more than millions. I thank God that I connected with those people. So, and I have some people that I was like, God, why did I connect with these people? How does it happen? Why did I do such mistake? So you don't want to connect to bad friends, and I'm saying to you, don't be that bad friend. Okay? Don't. So anything you can do to get better as an individual, anything you can do to be a good friend to anybody out there, do it. Then we can make this world be a better place for everybody. I am telling you, if we are available for each other, if we do what we're supposed to do for each other, we can make this world available and better for everybody. We just have to be there for each other. Yes, we can make it better if we are good. So as you're looking to connect with good friends, you also must work on yourself to be a good friend. And what are the work you can do on yourself to be a good friend? There's so many things you can do. Just work on yourself, take responsibility, practice gratitude, add value to yourself, be responsible for everything that happened to you. Just what you can do, and then you can check my channel. Also, I have so many videos that can make you to become better, because when you are better, become best of yourself, people will like to connect with you because they want to learn or they want to gain something from you. So you need to focus on that. As you're looking to connect with good friends, make sure you also are working on yourself to become a good friend. Because if you are not a good friend, you are also connected to some people, and some people also, they will, as you want to disconnect from bad people, some people also, they will want to disconnect from you because you are bad to them. So as you're looking forward to connect, looking forward to be better yourself and your life, So before we continue, let's take a break and drink water. 1 minute. I'm back. Let's continue. I'm back. So the next one I'm going to talk about is bad eating habits. Okay, and this one, it may sound like it's not necessary, and it's not funny. It's not funny. Don't say it as funny or it's not necessary. It's necessary and compulsory. You want to become rich and successful, you need to get better. Bad eating habits, get rid of it, because you cannot just be eating everything anyhow. The money you're supposed to use to do something, you use it to eat. And at the end of the day, all those food that you are eating, you're just going to bathroom after some hours and just pour everything out. Okay, so you need to develop a very good eating habit. Eating good food that will benefit your health, that benefit your life, that benefit yourself. Okay, because anything that is too much is not good. So too much of things is not good. It's not going to work. So develop a good habit of eating. Bad habits of eating, like eating too much, is not good for you. But having bad eating habits is very dangerous for you. So work on that, then you'll be able to do what's supposed to do. So the next one we're going to talk about is distraction. You want to become successful and rich, you need to avoid distraction. And there are so many distractions everywhere. Everywhere there is distraction. Everywhere. Even within your house, within your home, within your family, outside, within the neighbor, on social media, everywhere there is something that will distract you. So you want to become successful, you want to become rich, you need to avoid distraction. You need to avoid distraction. Because if you don't avoid it, if you don't put system in place for you to be able to do what you're supposed to do, the distraction will not allow you to focus, to become successful, or to become rich in life. So anything you want to do, focus on yourself and focus on your life. Your life is your life. Your journey is your journey. Don't compare yourself with anybody. Don't let people plan your life for you. Okay? Focus and avoid anything that will distract you. Focus. Because distraction will not help you. When you're supposed to go straight, because of distraction, you just stop on the way and you are watching. You stop on the way and you are looking. So avoid any distraction. Focus and do your best. Do what you know you can do. And then any place that is not necessary, stop going there. Okay? Any social media that you don't have anything there, that maybe you want to share something, you want to get something, you want to do something, stop going there. Minimize your time, minimize your, like, what you do. Try to put ask yourself and check, okay, I'm on social media now, maybe any social media, for 3 hours, what do you gain? For 1 hour, what do you gain? Because when you go to your work, you spend some hours there. So at the end of the day, or at the end of the week or month, they will pay for you the time you invest in that job. What do? They will pay for you. But you invest on social media, you do so many things. At the end of the day, you're not getting paid. Your 3 hours, your 4 hours, your this hour just wasted. You're not getting paid. You're not getting value to your life. You're not adding value to your life. You're not investing your life. You're not investing your business. You're not advertising your business. You're not promoting your service. You're not doing anything. That 3 hours, 4 hours, or any hours you spend on social media, it just wasted, because you cannot account for it. You don't have any result to show for that hour. So how will you become successful and rich? It's not possible. This is reality. It's not about something. It's reality. How? When you go on social media, the only thing you do, you just go and look and look and look and smile and share something that does not have sorry, I don't want to use share something that does not even does not have meaning, or does not even make any sense. And when people go to your social media, there should be something that will motivate them. There should be something that will be like, wow, I love what you share. It's not about share something that does not add value to anybody's life. It does not promote anything. It does not bring anything. Because there's someone I normally ask the person that you share this on your timeline. What do you gain as an individual? First, I will ask you, what do you gain? I show the person, you share this. Tell me, what is the gain? What do you learn? What's that value that you had to your life? Now, after you, what is that thing that you promote, you put out there? Because you share it, that is who you are. So what is the message that you put out there for people? So you need to check your life so that you'll be able to do better. Because if you don't do better as an individual, it will be difficult for you to attract good people, or to connect with good people, or to become successful, or to become rich. So on your social media, there should be some, like, everything about you. Like when I go to some people, when I see some people on social media, anything you post, anything you share, anything you put out there, that is who you are. When I see it, I don't need to ask anything about you. I believe what I saw on your wall. I believe your post that you post, that is who you are. It's all about you. That is what you believe. That's your own worldview. That is your own value. So you put something out there, that is who you are. You just have to be careful. And then it can distract people also from you. It can make some people to disconnect from you when they see you are just like I don't want to say bad word like that. So let's be careful of something that distracts us. And then we go on social media to be doing some things, so many things that ending of the day you don't have any results at all. You are just there. You are there because everybody is there. And some people are there they are making money. Some people are there, they are connecting with people. Some people are there, they are adding value to their life. Some people are there, they are adding value to some people's life. They are getting better. They are doing what you're supposed to do as an individual. So you have to know, why are you there? What do you need to do? So to avoid distraction. Because if you could not avoid distraction to become rich and become successful, it will be difficult for you. Truth is very bitter, and it's not easy to accept unless you are seeking for it. If you are not hungry for truth, you may not understand it when they are saying it. If you are not hungry for it, when you see it, you could not recognize it. But when you are hungry for it, by the time you say it, you'll be able to grab it. By the time you listen to it, you'll be able to understand it. So you need to seek truth, then you'll be able to get better. Let's drink water. So that's one we're going to share, is to don't overwork yourself and don't overthink it. Because when you work, still you're going to be frustrated. Okay? Because sometimes you work, you forget to eat, you forget to rest, and there's some damage to your health, so you have to be careful. Work. If you need to take a rest, take a rest. If you need to eat, if it's time to eat, eat your food. Look out for yourself. Take care of yourself. And don't overthinking, because when you're overthinking, it will lead to stress. And stress can lead to anxiety, high blood pressure, or any other thing. So you have to know how to balance, that you're not overthinking or you not overwork yourself. You have to know how to balance everything. When you work, take care of yourself, take a rest, do what you're supposed to do. So know how to balance everything. Work and rest, and eat and do what's supposed to do. So balance everything. If you don't balance it, it can damage you or it can lead to anything. So you must know how to balance everything. So then another thing I want to share is to don't spend more than what you earn. Because if you want to become successful and rich, and your expenses is more than your income, is no, you can't. Don't let your expenses more than your income. Try your best and then do the necessary thing. Don't spend more than your income. If your expenses is more than your income, it's not going to bring a good result for you. I'm telling you. So, and what can you do about that? You need to maintain a budget. Okay, maintain a budget and track your everything that you are doing. Make sure you track everything, maintain your budget, and stay on your lane. Let me read for you what I wrote here. I said, when you want to go and buy something, get a pen and a paper. Okay, let me show you. I think I have one paper here. I don't have a pen. Okay, get a pen and a paper. So look at this one. Get something like this. This is a sheet of paper. Okay, and get a pen. Write there what do you want to go and buy. Make a list. Don't just go and be watching, searching, looking. Then you see buy two get one free. You see buy one take one free. You see buy this one and get 50% discount. No. Make your list. Get a paper like this, a sheet of paper, and get a pen. Make a list of what you want to buy. So after you make a list, go with the money that you know is enough for the money that you budget. Okay, maybe you are going for the monthly shopping, so go with the money that you budget to buy what you want to buy, and don't go with extra money. Because you're going to buy more than what you're supposed to buy. Go with the budget money that you have and make the list of what you want to buy. Okay, then don't go with your credit card or your debit card. If you know you don't want to spend more than your income, don't go with them. Well, don't go with it. Okay, if you want to use your maybe you have money in your debit card that you want to use, you can just withdraw the money and go with the money and keep your card at home. And there's someone who shared something long time ago. I think it's long time ago. I forgot when. The woman said she opened an account, and then she does not collect the ATM for that account because she don't want to spend that money. So she wants to keep that money in that account for a purpose of like she have like a period of time, maybe I think like 12 months, or I think like 1 year. So she wants to keep that money there like 1 year. So when she opened the account, she does not collect ATM card, she does not get anything. She just wants to put the money there. So when it is time for her to get the money, because that money there is purpose for it. So that is how she started saving that money there. So when it's time to use that money for that purpose, so she now went to go and get the ATM and get the money. So after she finished using the money to do what she wants to do for that thing, I think she threw the ATM, or she keep it somewhere that she could not even take it again, and she started to save again into that account. You see the strategy that she used in that area. So just try to don't spend more than your income. It's really not going to bring any good results. Another thing I wrote there that I want to share is think before you buy anything. Maybe you have already make your list on the paper with you, and when you are there, when you went for your shopping and you see something you want to buy, you think how many times, maybe 5 times, 3 times, 4 times before you buy anything. Think, like, did I need this one? Can I survive without this? Or maybe I will buy it next time. Is it necessary for me now? Is it compulsory? Just think, talk to yourself, ask yourself so many questions. Then you'll be able to know if it's something you need now or later. You'll be able to know if you need to buy it or you don't need to buy it. You'll be able to know. Another thing I want to share is that don't compare yourself with anybody or copy anybody. No, don't copy and don't compare yourself. Make sure you stay on your lane and you do the necessary thing that you want to do. Don't compare yourself at all. Be yourself, be who you are, stay on your lane and do your best. Because if you try to compare yourself with anybody, maybe their own income is more than your income, and you want to compare yourself with them, no, it's not going to work. Don't do that. Stay on your lane and do what you want to do, but don't spend more than don't let your expenses more than your income. So you have to maintain your budget, your spending, and everything that you do. It's really going to help you to become successful and to become rich, and you can be motivating others, encouraging others. When they see you have a good result, they can ask you, how do you do it? What they can do to be able to get better in that area. Okay, so before we continue, I want us to take a break. Let's take a break. Let's take a break. I'll be right back. I'm back. So we're going to continue now. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Or you still want more break? Let's consider I can finish quickly. So which number are we? I think we have talked about 10 points. Yes. So let me go through the points. Let me remind you before we move further. So maybe you want to write them down or you want to jot something. The first one, the topic is how to become successful and rich. Don't forget to subscribe now so that you don't miss my next video, and like the video, share, and leave your comments down below. Okay, so the first one is you must have positive mindset, not negative mindset, if you want to become successful and rich. So the second one is that don't look for way to fix things quickly, because it's the result may not last forever. And the next one is poor spending habits. You have to do better and change for good. Another one is spend your income. Don't spend your income. Don't spend your investment. Okay, only your profits. So don't compare yourself with anyone, because you don't know, maybe they are spending their income or their profit. So stay on your lane and be yourself. So the next one is don't be lazy. Laziness will not bring any results. Laziness will not become successful. Laziness will not achieve anything. So don't be lazy. Work very hard and work smart. Okay, smart. So next one is bad friends cannot allow you to become successful. Bad friends will influence you in many ways. So you have to be careful of who you connected with, because they will not allow you to reach or successful, because they don't have any good thing to offer you. So, and about bad eating habits, okay? Everything that is too much is not good. Distraction, you need to avoid distraction in any area of your life. You need to avoid it. Anywhere distraction can come from, try to avoid it. It comes from your anywhere that you know there is distraction, avoid it and focus on what you need to do. The next one is overthinking and overworking. Don't overthinking and don't overwork. Balance everything. Your work, your lifestyle, your health, your this, your that. Make sure you balance everything. When you're supposed to take a rest, take a rest. When you're supposed to eat your food. When you're supposed to enjoy yourself. Balance everything so that it will not lead to anxiety, depression, stress, or high blood pressure or any other thing. So don't let it reach to that stage. Now wants to spend more than what you don't spend more than your income. Don't allow your expenses to be more than your income. It's very, very important. When your expenses is more than your income, that's the danger and it's red alert. So you have to be careful in that area. So now we are going to continue. We still have more to share. Yeah, I still have more points to share. I said I want to share 20 points and I've shared 10 points. I think now our video is almost 1 hour, so I think I will be within 1 hour we are going to finish. So the next one I'm going to share 10 more points, okay, about this one. And I want you to look out for my video, okay, how to save money. The video is coming out about that, how to save money. I'm telling you, you have to save money. Just look at what happened now about the pandemic, about the lockdown. If you don't have enough savings when you are locked down at home, how will you be able to eat and feed your family and do the necessary things that you need to do? So you need to know how to save money. It's going to help you a lot. And then another video that is coming up is the benefit of achieving your goal. Okay, you need to achieve your goal, no matter goal that you set yourself. When you achieve that goal, what are the benefits? That's what I want to share. That's another video that is coming up. And then another video that is coming up is, are you ready for the opportunity? There's so many opportunity coming out now and it's coming to you. But are you ready? Are you prepared? Are you going to be qualified and meet with that opportunity? If that opportunity come today, now as I'm talking to you, will you be qualified for that opportunity? Can you be selected for that opportunity? Are you going to be called for that opportunity? You know, that's another video that is coming up. So look out for my new video. So you need to subscribe now so that you don't miss all those topics, because I'm going to share a lot of tips. I'm going to share a lot of things. So subscribe now and click the bell so that you'll be notified and be the first to watch my video. And don't forget to leave your comments, like, and share. And I have something coming up also, important something. I'm going to share that announcement before I close this video. Don't go. I have something special for you. Don't go. Just wait for me. Let's do this together, and then I will share that thing with you. So we're going to go to number 11 now, because I have 20 points. I shared 10 already. I have 10 more to share. Be real with your financial situation. If you want to become rich and successful, you need to be real with your financial situation. Maybe you need help. Okay, you have to be real. Don't cover up anything because you'll not be able to get the solution. Okay, if you need to read book, go and get a book about finance or how to become successful. If you need to get mentor, if you need to get somebody to coach you, if you need somebody to help you, or you need to ask some question from anybody, or you need to get some word of encouragement, anything you need, be real with your financial situation. Then you'll be able to get the real solution to it. Be real. Don't fake anything. That is where you'll be able to get the right help that you need. Okay, let's move forward to the next point. You must plan your budget. I said that one earlier for number 10. You have to plan your budget. Plan is very good. When you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And I just share one video about planning. Okay, I share one video about planning, and I share a lot of tips there, a lot of things that you can get for you to plan very well. The key, the tips for you to be able to have to plan anything that you want to plan, and what are the things that you can plan, and if you plan, what are the steps that you need. So I share a lot in that video. It's about planning. Okay, just look at the link below here. You see the link here for you to be able to watch it, or just click on my YouTube channel to look for it. You see it there, or you can click the next video that you see that we suggest up here, or the one that is going to come after this one. How to plan very good. To plan, you need to plan your life, you need to plan your career, you need to plan everything, because when you fail to plan, you are planned to, when you fail to plan, you plan to fail, if you understand what I said. So very good plan about your finances is going to help you a lot. Okay, so plan for investment. Okay, plan for invest. Before you spend your money, you need to plan. Okay, plan for your future, plan about your income, and plan about your debt. Plan for your future. You cannot just sit down and be waiting and be looking and just be spending anything anyhow. You must have your plan. Plan for your future. Plan how to pay your debt. Okay, then plan about your income. What are you going to do with your income? What is necessary and what is not necessary? Before you even spend your money, you have to plan also. Plan before you spend your money. You need to plan. You don't just spend anything anyhow. You know, I gave you one example. About what you're supposed to do if you want to go and buy something. Okay, don't just spend it anyhow. If you want to go and buy something, get a paper. Okay, get a paper. Have a list of everything that you want to buy. So don't just go without planning. That is another planning. List everything that you want to. Just make a list of what you want to buy. List it there and go and buy what you want to buy. That's another plan. So you not spend more than what you need to spend. Okay, and then another thing I want to share is you must have multiple sources of income. You want to be rich and become successful, you must have multiple sources of income. And only one income, it will not be enough. You know, only one income is like putting your leg inside the water or inside the river. I don't know. So if the water just do anything, just away. So another example about the to have multiple of income is the lockdown. You could remember what happened during the lockdown. For some of us, yeah, I'm among them. For some of us that have only one income, you know what happened during the lockdown, because when there's lockdown, the income also is locked. So you need to have multiple sources of income if you want to become rich and you want to become successful. Because only one income will not make you to rich. You need to add more to it. So if you have more income also, it's going to help you to save more. More income will help you to save more. So the more income you have, the more you'll be able to save. So if you don't have more income, you will not be able to save. You need to have more income, and then you'll be able to save and do what you're supposed to do. So more income is going to help you to save and do more. So if you have any question, don't forget to leave your question below. Okay, I'm going to answer them. Leave your comments. Connect with me on social media. Okay, if you have any topic you want me to talk about, don't don't forget to leave it there and let me know about the topic. Okay, so let's continue. The next one I'm going to share is more saving than spending. You need to save more than spending. Save more than spending. You just have to. Because if you don't save more, that is not good attitude. Okay? So I've wrote something down here because spending is not something that you finish if you are not careful. You just continue to spending and spending and spending and spending and spending, and you see the money just finish. And next time you continue spending and spending. And another thing is to that you need to work on is that when you have what's it called? You have your salary or your income, whatever, and the only thing you think is that you want to save after you've spent everything you want to spend. No, it's not going to work and it's not going to bring any good results. You have to budget everything. Okay, that is when you'll be able to save. Not the left one, the money that left with you. You'll not be able to save because you may spend everything. You may spend everything. It's not going to help any way. It's not going to help. So now I have five more points to go. So I'll be able to talk about be real with your financial situation. You have to be real. Then I talk about you must plan your budget. Then you must have multiple sources of income. This lockdown is a real deal and is eye opener because it opened many of us, our eyes is open now, clear that we need multiple sources of income. Okay, so more savings than spending. So now I will continue. I have 5 points more, but let's take break. Drink water. Eat your popcorn. I don't have popcorn, but I have water. So, and I will just check something real quick, maybe 1 second before I come back. One second. I'm back. I don't take much of your time. I'm back now. So let's continue. Okay. So another thing is that you're going to do if you want to become rich and successful is invest in yourself and education. You need to invest in yourself and education because everything starts with you. I normally say this, I say this a lot. We need to take responsibility. No matter what has happened to us, we need to be responsible. When you have children, as a parent, you need to be responsible for them. When you are married, you need to be responsible for each other. As a child, you need to be responsible for everything that you do. As a worker, where you're working, you need to be responsible. Everything, you need to be responsible. Taking responsibility in life is going to help you to become successful and rich because you're not waiting for anybody to do something for you. You're not waiting for anybody to make something happen. When you take responsibility as an individual, you are going to make things happening. Like you're going to do something great, something that, if I don't know how to explain it, you're going to do something big when you take responsibility, because you're not waiting for anybody. You're not just sit down there or sleeping on the floor or be sleeping or just going all over. People are not deciding for you. You're in charge. So when you take responsibility, you're going to make this happen. So invest in yourself and education. Okay? You want to become rich and successful. Education may take long time before you could get anything, but if you could do that, it's going to bring long lasting solution, results, and achievement, all those things. So you need to invest in yourself, add value to yourself, become valuable, become somebody that people want to associate with, become somebody that people want to connect with, become somebody that people they want to talk to, they want to be your friends, they want to share your picture, they want to do something for you. Become valuable, add value to yourself, because right now the best investment that you could do is to add value to yourself, become better than who you are. That is it. And add value to yourself is not a destination, it's a journey that will continue to do everything we have to do, like a daily something, weekly something, monthly something, anyhow you want to do it. Add value to yourself. In your business, add value to yourself. Your career, are you a parent, are you this, are you that, do you own a business, do you have this, do you do this? Add value to yourself. As an individual, you want to become better person, you want to become better, add value to yourself as an individual. The more you add value to yourself, the more you be valuable. Don't just be a 16 just like just like that. Make sure you are adding value to yourself to be able to impact lives, to be able to change life, like not really change, at least to be able to motivate and encourage other people. Because so many things we are enjoying today, it was hard work of some people. So if they are not doing all those things, we'll not be able to enjoy something today. So you need to add value to yourself, you need to get better, and you need to do better. Okay? So all those things is going to help you to become successful. If you could add value to yourself as an individual, you could, maybe you need to go back to school and do some courses, or you need some certificate courses, or whatever you want to do. It's going to help you to become successful and rich. I'm telling you, it's going to help you. So you just have to figure it out. Where do you want to start? Which one do you need? Do you need to learn something new, or you want to do some courses, or you want to go and register for some, just figure it out. Or you need to connect some people that are doing the same thing that you want to do, and you want to learn from them. Or maybe you need somebody to mentor you, maybe you need somebody to coach you. Anything that you need or you want to do, just figure it out and make sure you do it to be able to become successful and do the best that you can do. So adding value to yourself is going to go a long way in your life, and it's going to help you to become successful and rich. Okay? Then the next one is and then anything you want, if you want to add, let me say this before I continue, you want to add value to yourself, don't just copy anybody. Okay? Don't copy anybody, don't follow anybody. Do the right thing that you want to do. Okay? The right thing that align with your life, with your goal, with your dreams, with you. Do the right thing, keep your focus, be positive, connect, and do all those things. It's going to help you a lot. If you want to go back to school, do what you're supposed to do. So anything that is limiting you, any limitation that you have about adding value to yourself, or you want to more education, look for a way to solve that problem. Once you know your problem, that's the beginning of the solution, because you're able to know what you need. Do you need help? Do you need to make a research? Do you need to read some book? Do you need to talk to some people that can help you? What do you need to do? So when you are able to answer all these things, it's going to help you to identify the kind of value that you need to add to yourself, or the which education do you need. Do you want to do only certificate courses, or you want to go back to school and do one or two things, or you want to further your education, or you want to change your career, anything that you want to do is going to help you a lot, and it's going to bring, it may take time, but I'm telling you, it's a long time, long time, it's going to pay off long time. Like it will last forever, because it's about you, it's inside of you. Okay. The another thing I want to share is to educate yourself about personal finance. Okay, so educating yourself is not about maybe going back to school, or okay, so educating yourself is not about that I say you should go back to school, or you go to business school, all those things school. But what I'm trying to say here is learn learn how to put effort into anything that you want to do. I'm just checking my notes. Okay, by educating yourself, you will not be looking for a quick way or immediate something to be able to get rich. But you need to educate yourself, so you know how you can make your money work for you. Okay, how you can make your money work for you. That's, you need to educate yourself about that, because if your money is not working for you, you just be looking for a quick way to get rich. But you don't need that. Look for way that money how your money can work for you. Educate yourself, connect with people. Maybe you want to start a business, you want to start a career, anything you want to do, connect with people in that area that can help you. Then get the best, anything that you want to do your best about that. Then you'll be able to overcome all those limits. Then you'll be able to get the understanding and knowledge that you need by maybe you read a book, or you do a research, or you go for courses or anything. So the next one I'm going to share, I think I have only 3 more. Yeah, I have only 3 more. So now this one I'm going to share is build an emergency saving for yourself. Okay, what did I mean by this emergency something is that when you want to, let me show you something. I give you an example of when you want to go and buy something from the shop. Make a list of what you want to buy, like this, then go with the list. So you not buy what you're supposed not to buy, or all those things. Make a list. So if you want to have emergency savings, like if anything just happen now, okay, maybe somebody's sick, or you need money for something, or anything just happen, and then you don't want to spend your savings. Okay, you don't want to spend your investment, you don't want to touch the money you're using to run your business. Okay, so that emergency savings is going to rescue you. And then I know a lot of people don't do this emergency something, and this is time for you to look into it. Please let me drink water. So people don't, because people don't really do this a lot. I don't know if people, I'm not sure. Okay, let me continue, because it's going to help you to protect your is going to help you to protect your money, to protect your savings, to protect your what's it called, your investment. Okay, if you have something like emergency savings somewhere, okay, maybe every month or every income that come, just put something aside for emergency. So when that emergency just happening, you don't need to touch your investment, you don't need to touch your savings, you don't need to touch your the money you want to, you budget for something, you just go straight to that emergency, then you use that money for what you want to do. So it's something that you should look into, and there's so many way you can do this. Okay, you can get something like a, what's it they call, I don't know, just look for where you can do it so that that money will not be like a, you just be going there and be taking it anyhow. People, you can open an account for this money, and then maybe every month they will be deducting something from your income, or every week, and put aside in that emergency something, so that if anything emergency just happening, it will not affect your you or your investments or the money you are saved or anything. Okay, it will not affect you. So try to do that. It's going to help you, because you'll be able to continue your savings, you'll be able to continue your business, so you use that money for what you want to do. So emergency saving is very, very good, and it's going to help you a lot to be able to do what you need to do. Okay, so another one I want to share is invest your money. Okay, invest your money. I'm looking down here because I have my notes, I've written everything down. I don't want to forget anything. I want to give you all the details, all my opinion about my own experience, the research, and all those things. I want to dish everything out for you. So I have two more points left. Okay, before I share the 2 points, let me give you, I have announcement. First, subscribe now if you have not subscribed. Click the bell now, like the video, and share the video. Okay, share the video, and don't forget to leave your comments. And then, why do you need to subscribe? Because this channel is all about to motivate you, it's all about to encourage you, it's all about to share a lot of useful information for you as an individual to get better, for you as an individual to do better, so you're able to do what you're supposed to do. Then this channel is all about to help you to fulfill your calling and your purpose. To God has created you for a purpose, so you need to discover yourself to be able to fulfill calling your calling and your purpose. So this is why you need to subscribe. And then this channel also is going to help you to become the best of yourself. I have a lot of video. I have video about how to love yourself. I'm telling you, if you don't love yourself, nobody's going to love you. Everything starts from you and with you. And if people love you, they say they love you, you will not even believe them, because you don't, what is love? You don't love yourself, you don't know the meaning of love. Okay, everything starts with you. And I have a video about daily affirmation. I have video for parenting. Okay, and then I have video about so many things out there. Just click on my link, click on my channel, just go through that, go through my page, you see a lot of things. I have video about how you can save from the little income like this, you can still save something. And then about lockdown, the lesson that transformed my life during lockdown, I have something about that. And then how you can take responsibility for your life as an individual, because everything starts with you. I have a lot of video how you can be happy, like stay happy in your life, just be happy for your life, for yourself. I have video about that. I have a lot of video. In fact, I don't know, I have more video. My video I have on my channel now is more than, how many video? It's more, yeah, it's more than 50, it's more than 60, I think it's more than 80. Yeah. Yes, so check my video out, then enjoy yourself with my video. And don't forget to leave your comments when you're watching. Don't forget to like the video and share with anybody that you know they need to hear something like that. So as we are doing so, thank you so much. Then I have something that is coming up. I will make this announcement again. I have something that is coming up for women. Okay, I want to, I'm a coach, so I'm organizing group coaching for women about goal setting, because this is the middle of the year. You need to start to do something now to be able to get to another level. Okay, everything is not only about new year. What about you? Okay, so that's, if you want to join that free coaching, I will put the link below for you to click and be part of us, but it's only for women. Yeah, but if you are not a lady, you are not there, you can just tell your friends, your lady friends, your sister, your sibling, your wife, your co-worker, or anybody that you have as a lady. Just tell them, let them benefit from this free coaching, and it's going to last for 6 weeks. I'm telling you, it's going to last for 6 weeks. We're going to have this for 6 weeks. Can you imagine what is going to happen in your life for 6 weeks? And everything is going to transform, because it's going to be a life changing coaching. Yeah, and you not regretted that you joined the coaching program. Okay, another one I want to share is that I have a Facebook group for women also. You know, don't be angry with me and don't be jealous that I everything is about women, because that is, I am part of them, and then I have something special for women. So I have a close Facebook group for women, and the name of the group is Woman Live for More. Okay, God created us, so we are more than a sister, we are more than a mother, we are more than a wife, we are more than a daughter. We are created for more. There's a reason why God created us. Okay, we have a purpose, we have a calling that we need to fulfill. So that group is there for you to join, and that group, it has a lot of benefits. As you join the group, you're going to see the introduction about the group, what this group is all about, what are we going to be doing. It's going to be it's going to be an interesting one. So I want you to join the group and invite as many people as you can invite to come and to build a relationship together, to continue to live for more as a women. Okay, that's the announcement, and I will say this again before I go, because I don't want you to forget, and I don't want you to mix it. I don't want you to miss it. It's going to be mind blowing, I am telling you. Okay, and look out for my video. I told you my next video, just look out for it. Look out for my next video. It's going to be interesting one, and it's going to be mind blowing. Okay, so I want to share with you the two tips. Okay, the two tips I want to share with you now. So the number 19 is invest your money. Don't just only keep your money somewhere. Make sure you invest that money, because when you keep your money somewhere, it's just the money will just be there, just be there. But make sure you invest in that money. Invest that money. So the faster, because when you invest with your money, is a faster way to grow your money, to make your money, like to grow your money, to increase your money. That's the faster. But when you just keep it somewhere, it will not increase. But when you invest that money, is a very good way to become successful and become rich. Let me drink water. We are almost finished. Okay, yeah, it's almost done. So when you invest your money, it's a long time something, you know. It's long time something about investment. It's not something that you just invest today and you started getting is it profit or whatever. So investment is a long time something, and it's going to pay off. I'm telling you, it's going to pay. You not regret to get that you invest. But investment, it involves a lot of let me say risk. So before you invest your money, please calculate the risk. Okay, do your investigation very well. Be careful with your money. Be careful, because once you invest in the wrong, once you invest and it went, everything just went wrong, it's going to affect you. So be careful with your money. So know the risk before you invest. Talk to people. Ask questions that you need to ask. Do your research very well. If you need to read the book, read the book. Anything that you need to do, do it. So before you start to invest your money, make sure you do your research. You check the risk. You weigh the risk. You check what is going to happen. All those things before you start to invest your money. So you have to do all those things, because the risk is, sometimes it's really scary to take that risk. It's really scary. It's not easy. But people that become successful today and rich, they take a lot of risk. I'm telling you. Even when we sleep at night, it's a risk, because we don't know. This is funny. We don't know if you're going to wake up tomorrow. Really, I'm telling you, we don't know. But we have to take that risk to sleep. We have no choice. We have to take that risk and sleep. But we don't know if you're going to wake up or not. But we need to take the risk. So before you invest your money, you have to calculate the risk. You have to know about the risk. You have to talk to people about the risk. You have to do your investigation very well. You have to make your research. You have to talk to people. You have to do the necessary thing that you need to do before you take that risk. So it's going to help you in a long way. It's going to help you in so many ways. So don't just start to invest anyhow in any business. Make sure you understand the risk. People that you want to, but let me drink water, sorry. People that you want to invest with, you have to know them better. Where do you want to invest your money to? Where your money is going to, where do you want to put your money? You have to know that, the risk behind it, what can happen. You have to be able to predict some things. You have to be able to think, ask questions, talk to people, do everything that before you invest your money. This one is like, I need to emphasize on it more, because by the time you invest your money, I don't want you to lose your money. Okay, I don't want you to lose your money. So you have to calculate the risk, talk to people, and know and do what you're supposed to do. So don't just invest your money anyhow. Calculate the risk and do the necessary thing. Then it's going to help you to invest in the right place. And then we have different type of investment also. So make sure you go for the right one and you invest with the right people. So just be careful with your money, place and place. If you are not sure with that investment, don't invest your money on it. If you don't understand the risk or the people you want to partner with, or the business that you want to put your money with, excuse me. So if you don't understand the investment or the people that you want to put your money with, or anything that you want to do, you have to think about it. Okay, don't just give your money to anybody in the name of I want to invest my money, in the name of I want my money to grow quickly, I want to become rich. Okay, if you just give your money to anybody, and let me tell you, I've been there before. My God, I remember something now that it really break my heart, and I'm working hard just to let go. Okay, because it's not easy. I want to do one business one time, and I give money to someone that the person promised to really help me, to put me through, to show me the way, to help me to do all those things. But today, nothing happened. And me, I'm just looking for a way to have extra income to start something, of my own, all those things. But I lose that money, and it's not easy for me. So please don't just invest with anybody. Don't just give people money to anybody. People, they know how to talk. People, so many people, they are what's they call it? They are very, can I say, sweet mouth. Yeah, when they are talking to you, you will enjoy them. because they know how to talk, they are perfect in that area. Okay, it's not everybody that know how to talk, they are not good. Sorry, I don't mean to say that. Not everybody that know, but you have to be careful. Okay, when it comes to money, you have to be careful people that you invest with, where, how, and risk and everything. You have to be careful. You have to be careful. Don't just invest your money for what's it called? There's something they call I forgot the name. So just be careful. Be careful out there. Do your research very well. I really want to emphasize on this. I'm telling you, because I don't want you to just go and lose your money. You want to become rich and successful. It's not about to go and lose your money. So before you invest your money, you need to understand the business, okay, and the people that you are going to do all these things together. You need to know them, the risk behind the investment, how much do you want to invest, what is going to be the outcome, and then you have to, like, if things is not work out, what can I do, or what is going to happen to me, or how can I survive it? When you try to put all those things in places before you start, it's going to help you during the journey. But if you don't put all those things in places where you start to invest your money with someone or anywhere, it can lead to calamity. It can lead to anything. So before you invest your money with anybody or anywhere, first know the reason why you want to invest that money there. Okay? When you know your reason, know the people you are investing together, or you are in the business together. You have to know them. Then if anything happen along the line, okay, how are you going to respond to anything that happen? How are you going to react? Okay, what is going to be your response for anything that happen? If this is not working eventually at the end of the day, what is going to be the outcome? What is going to happen to you? If things finally work out, what are you going to do? How are you going to feel? If calculated the risk also, what is the percentage of the risk? Maybe it's 50 risk or 10%, anything. Okay, where do you want to put your money? How much do you want to start with to test that business? Okay, don't just put all your money in one business, but just like that, and then nothing happen, you just lose your money. No, you start with little amount to check the market, to check the type of the business, to check the people you are dealing with, the risk and the outcome. So just, you cannot just put everything like this. Just, you have $1, you have $10, just say, okay, I'm starting this business. You can start with little, $2, $4, $5, $1, $5, $6, like that. So you cannot just put all your money there and say, I'm starting. You don't know what is going to happen. So be careful when it comes to invest with your money, because I know it's not easy to get money. It's not easy. You need to work very hard. You need to do so many things before you could get money. So if you invest that money and you eventually lost the money, and nothing is happening, it's going to be something. It's going to break your heart. It's going to damage you. You will not feel happy. It can lead to stress. It can lead to disappointment. It can lead to, for you to be angry with yourself, angry with people that you invest with, angry with people around you. And then it can lead to anxiety, depression, different kind of disease. Anything can happen if you invest all your money and it's not working and nothing is happening. Be careful with the investment that you want to venture into. Be careful with kind of the investment that you want to do or you want to start. Be careful out there. Don't just put your money anywhere, anyhow. You have to be careful why you need to put your money there, why you must put your money there. You have to be careful and do what you're supposed to do diligently. Okay, don't be in a hurry. Don't rush yourself. Be patient to do your findings very well. Get the right information from the right people. Get the right knowledge from the right people. Ask the right question from the right people. Read the right book about that kind of business. Okay, so be patient with yourself, be patient with your money, get the right knowledge, do everything that you're supposed to do. Because I've been like, I've made some mistake because I am not patient enough. Okay, so I really don't want people to to do the same mistake of what I did. So you have to be patient enough in anything you want to do, so that it will not just be like everything just destroy. And you know what you do, the stress, the hard work, the sleepless nights, and wake up early in the morning before you get that money. So if that money just eventually go just like that, it's going to break your heart, and then it's going to damage a lot of things in your life. And so you have to be careful. And then if you invest your money with the wrong people also, maybe they are your friends or your family or your spouse or your colleagues or whoever they are, it can lead to, it can break the relationship. Yeah, because when money involved, you know it's not easy. So it can even break the relationship that is dead before, because you invest together or you do business or do anything and things is not working or anything happen. It can break the relationship, it can destroy the relationship, it can cause anything. So please, before you invest your money on anywhere, I really want to say this more. I don't want to lose your money. Please and please. I know it's not easy to get money. People are working very hard to get money. So after you get that money and you invest somewhere and the money just go like that, no, I don't want that to happen to you. So please do your the findings very well. Do what you're supposed to do. Don't just invest your money with just anybody or anyhow. I'm begging you. So don't just invest your money anyhow. I'm begging you in the name of God. I'm begging you seriously, please and please do your findings very well. Be careful with your money. Don't rush. Patience is very, very good. It's going to help you. Okay, and you become successful, you become rich. I'm telling you. So let me go to the last point. I think you understand me about invest your money. Okay, don't just keep your money somewhere. Invest your money, but be careful. Okay, be careful with investment that you go into. Be careful with where you want to put your money. Be careful with who you want to connect together and do the investment. Be careful with how, you know, just be careful. Please, I don't want you to lose your money. I really don't want you to lose your money at all, at all. I don't want, because after you have went through all this like 20 tips and this one, no, I don't want you to lose your money. Be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. And I pray that God is going to guide you and lead you, but make sure you also get the right knowledge. Okay, God will guide you, lead you, but you need to get the right knowledge. Okay, do the right thing. Don't just do anything anyhow. Do the right thing. Read the right book. Talk to the right people. I've said all these things before. Okay, please be careful with your money. So the last point I'm going to share is slow and steady win the race. That's the last one. Slow and steady, it win the race. Steady, like anything you want to do, you have to exercise patience. I said it now. Before you invest your money, you need patience. Okay, don't just somebody will just bring business for you, and they tell you when you pay $10 you get $50. Be careful. When something is too good to be good, it's fake. When something is too true to be true, it's fake. Be careful out there. Slowly and steady, you are going to get there. To become successful and rich, slowly and steady, you will get there. Nothing can happen overnight, especially when it comes to success or anything. You need to work very hard to get it. When you work hard smart and you get what you want, it's going to be a long lasting something. Okay, so you need to be steady, slowly continue your journey, and then you'll be able to win the race. Okay, so you can't get, like, you want to become rich and successful. It's not 1 month, it's not 1 year, it's not 2 weeks, it's not 2 months. It can take years, it will take time. It's not going to happen quickly. You have to have that one in your mind. Okay, you have to have that one in your mind, and you need to have like a smart planning finance. About your finance, about your money, about your income, you have to be smart. The way you budget, the way you plan everything, you have to be smart. If you are not smart, oh my gosh, it's going to be difficult. So about your planning, about your budget, about your finance, you need to be smart. Then slowly and steady, you can win the race. Don't look for quick solution or uh, fix quickly because you want to become rich and become successful. Do what you're supposed to do legally. Okay, what's supposed to do legally. Then as you're working, as you're doing everything you're supposed to do, things is going to work out for you and you become successful, and all is going to be well. Okay, so if you understand all the tips that I share, if you listen and you watch from the beginning, okay, it will help you to become rich and successful in every area of your life. Okay, so do the needful thing that you're supposed to do and you become rich and successful. So don't forget to subscribe, to like the video, and share with people that you know they need to listen to something like this. Okay, then I will just let me just read it from you from the beginning to the end, because the topic of today is how to become successful and rich. So, and I share 20 tips, okay, and I explain everything. So I think this video is almost 2 hours now. I'm getting tired, seriously. I'm getting tired, seriously. So the first one I share, that if you want to become rich and successful in every area of your life, okay, you must have positive mindset, not negative mindset. That's number one. Number two, I said don't look for a quick solution. Be patient and exercise more patience to be able to get what you want and what you need to do. And then the next one I share is you need to don't spending habits, poor habits. I be poor spending habits. You need to change. If you have poor spending habits, you need to change all those poor habits. And I give a lot of example about that. Buy things that is not necessary, buy things to impress someone else. You need to change all those habits. It's not going to bring any good results at all for you. So number four, I said spend your profit, not your investment, because if you don't if you compare yourself with anybody, you may damage yourself, because some are spending their profit, not their investment. So you have to be careful so that you not spend your investment, and stay on your lane, stay focused, and do what you're supposed to do. And the next one I share is don't be lazy. Work very hard, but work smart. Don't be lazy, don't be sitting, don't be watching what you're supposed to do. Do it and get up. Successful people and rich people, they are not lazy. They work very hard and smart, and they make things happen. And you can make things happen. You can do anything you want to do. You just have to know how and the right thing. So, and then I say about the bad friends. Okay, you want to reach and successful, you need the right people in your life. You don't need bad people. And you also must work on yourself to be that good people that you are looking for. Because some people also, they are looking for the right people. So if you are not that good person that you are looking for, okay, you may not find the right people, because you will attract who you are. If you are not good, you'll not be able to, you will not attract bad people. Okay, I think that is correct, or no, I don't know, but just try to be good and attract the good people. Okay, so the next one I share is bad eating habits. Don't just eat anyhow, anything. Too much of things is not good. Everything should be moderate. Yes. Then I share about distraction, and I say a lot of distraction is everywhere. And if you don't plan your life, okay, they will plan your life for you by distracting you in so many ways. Cause can distract you. What's it called? Social media can distract you. Family can distract you. Friends can distract you. What do you do again? Anything can distract you. So you just have to understand and look out for yourself and avoid all those distraction. And I said, don't overthinking and don't overwork yourself, because it can damage your health, and it can lead to so many diseases. It can lead to so many bad things in your life. You want to become rich and successful. You don't want to become something bad. Okay, and I share about spending. Don't let your expenses more than your income. That will not lead you to anywhere, because you want to become rich and successful, and your expenses is going to, sorry, what happened? Is it the internet? Okay, so if you don't let your expenses more than your income, because if your expenses is more than your income, it will not bring any good results, okay, and it will not yield anything. Because when you spend more than your income, you're not going to save, you're not going to invest. There's nothing that is going to happen. You just be spending and spending and spending and spending. So you have to be careful in that area. So and I share something that's be real with your financial situation. If you need help, get help. If you need a mentor, if you need to read book, if you need to make a research, if you need to talk to people, anything you need to do, just be real, so that I can get uh, the solution to your problem. Then you must plan your budget. Don't just go to market and buy everything, because sometimes they will say buy two get one free, and you don't have money, because of that advertisement, just go there and go and buy what you don't want to buy. So you have to be careful. Go with the list of things you want to buy. Don't just go with your all of your money. Go with the list of things you want to buy, and what do you need to do. You have to be careful. Okay, and then I share that you must have multiple sources of income. Okay, when you have multiple sources of income, it's going to help you to be able to have a lot of savings. Yes, because without multiple sources of income, and then you just start to save, it can lead to frustration. I'm telling you, by the time you start cutting your budget, you cut this, you cut it can lead to frustration. So the best thing to save is to have multiple sources of income. So it's going to help you to be able to invest your money. And then I said, more savings than spending. Don't spend too much. Let your savings be more than what you spend. Okay, and don't save from the money, like when your income just when you receive your income. Save, budget everything. Don't start to spend, then when you finish spending, then you now save the rest. Put everything in budget and do the necessary, because that one is not work. It will not work at all. The best is to put your income into budgets, then you'll be able to save and do the right thing. Then invest in yourself. I am telling you, you must do this, because nowadays many things have changed. We are no longer doing things the way we do it before. So many things have changed that we are not doing things the way we do it before. So if you don't invest yourself now, how are you going to meet with the opportunities to connect, to do the right thing at the right time. So now you have to do what you can do to invest in yourself, because it's the best investment that you need right now. Okay, then if you want to go back to school also, it's not if, it's going to help you to become successful and rich. If you need about your education, if you see it's need for you to do it, and it's going to help you also, and educate yourself about everything, about financing, about success and all those things. Be real with yourself. Don't fake anything. And the next one is to build an emergency savings. Have some basic some money just to save for emergency if there's anything happens suddenly. So when you have that kind of money, it's going to help you, so that it's not tamper with your, it's not going to affect your investment, it's not going to affect your business, it's not going to affect anything about you. So you have to try to have something like that, so that when something like that happens, you are not going to be worried and be spending your investment. Okay, and I share about to invest your money, not only to save your money. And I've said a lot about that one. I really say a lot about that. That invest your money, but be careful. I'm saying it again and again. Be careful. Invest your money, but be careful with the kind of investment, the people, and everything about it. Be careful. Please be careful. Don't just invest your money where your money is going to lost. Don't invest your money with a scammer. Don't invest your money with anybody that you know they are not legally. Any business that is not legal, don't invest your money in any business that's not legal. And don't invest your money in any business that you know is not the risk, the damage, and anything. Just be careful with your money. Be careful with your money. Then slow and steady is going to help you to win the race. Slow and steady will help you to win the race. Because don't look for very quick way to become rich and successful. You need to work things out. Okay, then as an individual, what do you need to do? What are the sacrifice that you need to make for you to become successful and rich? What are the sacrifice? What do you need to do? Okay, and all these things that I listed for you, that I mentioned, that I explained, is a sacrifice. Yes, because when you need to save more than what you spend, it's a sacrifice. When you need to read book to get more knowledge, to be able to educate yourself, it's a sacrifice. When you need to go back to school to get more certificates or to get one or two knowledge, it's a sacrifice. When you need to go and do what's it called, you need to go and invest your money to make a research, to know what you can do, all those things, it's a sacrifice. So if you could sacrifice all these things, I think it's going to help you in long ways. When you need to lose maybe the most friend that you have because it's not helping you, it's a sacrifice. When you try to avoid the distraction that you normally enjoy and it's not helping your life, it's a sacrifice. So just look out for yourself. What can you sacrifice to become rich and successful? Because you need to sacrifice something. You need to do something. You are not rich and you are not successful because you are not doing the right thing. So what can you do to sacrifice? What can you sacrifice to be able to become rich and successful? Those are the things I've shared with you. And if you could do all those things, or you have anything you want to do also, it's going to help you. Poor spending habits. If you change that, you sacrifice something and it's going to help you. So all those things is a sacrifice. Don't spend your income. Don't spend your income. Don't spend your investment. It's a sacrifice. Don't be lazy. It's a sacrifice. Because if you are lazy, nothing is going to happen. So don't be lazy. It's a sacrifice. So just look at the way you can start, how you can start, what do you need to do, what can you sacrifice to be able to do all those things. You need to sacrifice something. Do you need to sacrifice daily habits, weekly something, or reading weekly, or getting knowledge monthly, or whatever? What do you need to sacrifice? Okay, just look for way to better your life, to do what you're supposed to do. Don't let anybody deceive you that everything is going to happen overnight. No, there's no there's no, what's it called it, no magic anywhere. You need to sacrifice something to get something, and then maybe you need to give something also to get what you want. Maybe you need to get somebody to coach you, you need somebody to mentor you, you need to buy books, or you need to get some knowledge. So all those things is going to cost you money to get the right knowledge that you want. So if you need to pay to be able to get what you want, do it, since you are doing it legally. Since you are doing it legally. So don't look for excuses for you to achieve your goal, your dreams about to become successful and rich. Don't look for excuse, just look for solution, just look for better way, a positive way, positive mindset, all those things that are going to help you. And then let me say this before I go: connect with the right people, that can help you. Connect with the right people that can motivate you, the right people that you need in your life, the right people that have the understanding of what you want to do, the right people that will not jealous about your life, the right people that are ready to show you the way, that are ready to hold your hand like this. Connect with the right people that you know they are going to be of help to you. Connect with the right people. Be conscious, like, just don't do anything anyhow. Continue to do the right thing, and no matter how slow it is, no matter everything is to be worked out. It's just a matter of time. So do the right thing at the right time, and I know all is going to be well. I'm telling you, all is going to be well. Once you are doing the right thing, you keep your focus, and you are moving, and you are going, oh my gosh, everything is going to be fine. So don't forget to subscribe, to like the video, to share, and leave your comments down below. And I've made a lot of announcements also. Before I go, let me say this: I have a coaching coming up for women. It's a group coaching for women about goal setting, and it's going to be a mind blowing. You can never avoid to miss the coaching, because it's going to help you in every area, and it's going to be 6 weeks. 6 weeks. It's not only 1 or 2 days, 6 weeks. So you don't want to miss that opportunity, because it's going to bring a lot of changes to your life. Okay, so don't forget to join us. I will put the link below for you to be able to join. Okay, then you can be part of the group coaching. And then I have a Facebook group for women also. Come and join us, be part of us. That Facebook group is about how women can break limiting beliefs and barrier to be able to live the way God has designed us. Okay, that's all about the group, and I'm looking forward to see you in that group. I'm looking forward to give you a warm welcome, to connect together, to share our ideas, our expertise, and some other things, to be able to be to help other women out there, so that we can all become successful, we can all become rich, and do so many things in our lives. So I can't wait to see you. I'll be expecting you. Connect with us, join us, and let's do this together. And don't forget to subscribe. I say that again. Like the video, share, leave your comments. Let me know what you think without disrespect anybody. You can leave your comments. You can say anything you want to say, your opinion. You have any experience that you want to share. Maybe you have invested your money and something happened, or you want more enlightenment, or you have any question, or you have anything. So leave your comments below. You have a question, leave the question below. Or you want me to talk about any topic that you want more information, or you want me to share my belief, or about my understanding any topic, just let me know. And then you can connect with me on social media. Okay, the same name I have on YouTube is the same name I have on my social media. And then you can check the description below also, all the information, the email, how you can connect with me, anything is there. Just check the description below, and you'll be able to get all the information. And I really want to appreciate you for watching this video, from the beginning to the end. Maybe you are watching it as replay. Thank you so much for your support. For you to start from the beginning to the end, oh, you have done a great thing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I send you my love to you. Thank you so much. For those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much for your support, for everything. Thank you. God bless you. If you have not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe now. Can I wait for you to subscribe? Click the bell, like the video, share, and leave your comments. And I can't wait to see you in my next video. And I will do this again on Friday. Yes, I want to do this once in a week. I want to do it once in a week. So please join me, watch, like, share, and leave your comments. Subscribe now. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much for staying to the end. Thank you so much. Bye.